thái. Princess. Princess, where are you? You can run, but you can't hide.
Hear that, Princess? You can't hide. It's motherfucking stream night, princesses.
Quit asking 23 just redeemed spores.
Hello, my princess spores. Tonight is motherfucking stream night. Woo!
Mistress of Monsters just redeemed spores. Check in.
I know it was a short break, but I'm back. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Alrighty. And we were playing Look Outside.
Smells just redeemed spores. Check in.
Thank you for checking in, princesses. God, could y'all imagine if I just did every stream like that? Hello, princess. You know what? For the night, all you spores are princesses. Burst through the door with Reaper magic. I have... Wait, what? I have arrived at the start of the stream for you. Did you have? Welcome in, Princess Weeper. Can we get the Princess Weeper a shout out, please? While I get this party started. I am no princess. Weeper, did you not just hear my intro? Everyone's princesses. Oh, fine! Are you telling me you've never, ever found it to feel like a pretty princess? I find that hard to believe. Fear the Reaper 99, a 6,000-year-old Reaper, more like 6,000-year-old I'm totally not hot chaotic gremlin. From Baldur's Gate to Rogue Cop Adventures, this streamer is all about games and the giggles. Just don't let them near any toasters. Twitch.tv/FearTheReaper99. Reaper, I need you to explain to me what's up with the toaster comment. Because I have no context for that. Are we talking about a digital bath? Is that what the reference is? Nope, not even once. Oh, well, tonight, you're a princess. We're all princesses. That sleepy mushroom in the graphic is us waiting for you to hit follow. Damn, do I always look sleepy? I guess so.
Smash.
Smash. Or Fear... Oh, I love how I added you in there! So to go follow so you don't miss any of the horror magic, or Fear the Reaper 99's Reaper magic. Double magic! Well, I mean, if you think about it, it makes sense, because I, you know, grow and feed off of the tissue of dead things. You kind of reap the souls of dead things, so it's clearly we were meant to be friends, though. Alrighty, wasn't anything too stressful then? Have a good day. Oh my god, I forgot. Double magic all the way across the sky. I forgot that Lyle was here now. I'm the reason Necro has an infinite supply of snacks. You're my snack dealer. That is one of the quickest ways to get in my party. Where the fuck was I at? Ha! I have 666 money. Woo! I have Papino. I've got Lyle. What was I doing last time? I know I gave Rimithi a break because he is not indeed the strongest. We are all full health. What time is it? It's the mail that never fails. It is 11:10. It is early. So I must have just started the data save then. Okay. We are piecing this all together. We got this. Yeah. Cool. Let's see what's going on in the apartment. Anyway, spores. Did y'all miss me? Oh, I guess we could go visit our friend. Oh, let me see if Kaylee's keys are cheap, because, like, they were $0 last time. Kaylee! Baby girl, what you got for me? I want to buy a key. Yes, keys! They're $35. I could grab a key. Yes, you were missed. Oh, thank you. Oh, I didn't mean to buy a second key. Oh, well, I've got 2 keys now. I spent $100 and got 2 keys. It was $110, actually. Wasn't there a safe? that I missed? I mean, there's these ones I could go through. That has, it looks like a stimulant and a claw. The claw! I'm gonna hold on to these. I missed you too. I missed you guys too. I just, between work and everything, lots of pain, the weather changes a lot. And if you know, any sports who have been here for a minute know I have a lot of chronic pain issues, and unfortunately those pain issues do get exacerbated by weather changes because it changes the barometric pressure. So between a lot of work horse shit and a lot of pressure horse shit, this shroomy needed a day. And the day I had, it was pretty great. I just kind of chilled. I got a lot of good food, played Valheim, shenanigans. It was pretty great. And I feel pretty well rested now. So now I feel like the shroom you all love and adore. Clown. You feel the urge to run away. Have some rest. These things take time. You're doing great. Oh, did I already come see him already? Oh, I got excited for seeing our dear clown friend. Anyway, how are you guys doing, spores? Check in. Let me see how y'all doing. I wonder when I'll be high enough level to fight that thing. I still don't like that room. What's up with this room? That's so icy. I got told I was doing something wrong for going to that room last time. Oh, there's a kitty at my toes. Kitty at my toes. Yeah, I was told what the hell I was doing in here last time. But we're gonna try anyway. I don't think I got enough salt for it. I don't? Okay, well. I could try to fight that thing since I just came out of a save, just for funsies. Let's do it. Pom-pom. Already not a great start. I bet I want to keep that grenade. Energy drink. Cola. A special I'm gonna kick. Oh, Sophie's frozen. Great. How dare someone tell Necro what to do? We're here for the chaos and watching Necro wander aimlessly. Exactly. I mean, I feel like that's the best way to play these type of games. You know, a lot of people are very quick to be like, okay, I'm trying to see this ending or this ending. But I play nearly every game that has choices the first way, the same way. Every single game I've played that's had choices, I'm like, let me do exactly how I would do as my shroomy self. Just to see what the fuck happens, and then I will worry about endings. A lot of those endings, especially when they have a dating sim aspect, I end up alone. It has happened when I played, Hakuoki, Demon of the Fleeting Blossom, when it was originally on PSP. It happened when I played Catherine, the first classic Catherine, for the first time by itself. It happened again when I played Catherine Full Body. When I played, it's Norn, I think was the name of it, was another dating sim type. So I actually have a big affinity for dating sim and otome games, which if you don't know what an otome game, it literally is a maiden game. It is a game for girls that are dating, like, guys in the game. And every time I play one of those, completely honestly, I end up completely by myself. Full Body is such a good game. Let me tell you how much I fucking love Catherine. The first time I got the, let me actually attack this thing while I'm telling y'all. What do you have? Big chomp. He got some big teeths. Bite with an enormously crushing mouth. Grows stronger by level. Drains enemy HP. That's development fluid. Spew highly acidic development fluid and may cause acid burns. I'm suddenly scared of Lyle. We are absolutely gonna do that. So I went, and so on top of liking dating sims and stuff like that, I've also had an affinity for the not safe for work. And I don't mean like, oh my god, you know, I guess the term would be I'm such a gooter or whatever like that. But I've always had an interest in not safe for work topics, whether that be, you know, violence, horror, sexual nature, stuff like that, which is one of the things that drew me into the horror, you know, genre. Oh, thank God, Sophie. You can be useful again. And Lyle, you scare me. And so when I had heard about Catherine the first time it released, it immediately piqued my interest because I really liked how Catherine with a C looked. And so I pre-ordered the special dish. Sophie is frozen again. Can you kick again? Oh, Lyle's... Oh. I pre-ordered the special edition, which if you didn't know what the original Catherine special edition came in, it came in a pizza box that said the Stray Sheep, which is the bar that you frequent every night when you're playing the game. It came with the boxers that Vincent wears during the game, so they're white with pink polka dots. It came with a t-shirt that's, I think it said like Dead End or Dead or Heart's End or something like that. It had some hearts on it. It was a big white t-shirt. And then of course the art book. And in my area, there are more of, I guess, a male gamer population, or they were more prominent at the time. I confidently went and stood in line the day that it dropped to go get this and was told that I was such a good girlfriend for getting it for my boyfriend. And I was like, hell nah, this shit's for me. Those boxers are mine. And then, so when Full Body came out, you know I had to get it. I wonder if that might do better damage. He seems to be doing good damage on his own. But yeah, when the special edition for Full Body came out, I got that one too. So I have the little sheepy. Now the important question is, do you still have said boxers? No, they got worn to death. They were not the most comfortable boxers in the world, but they were my boxers, and instead of keeping them like a special edition thing should be kept, I wore them in the t-shirt till they were threadbare.
Just redeemed hydrate.
I guess I shall. I do be a thirsty shroom. Let me take a slurp. I wish I did though. I've considered like looking online to see if you can like find somebody who like kept a version of them, but at the same time, I worry that I would find somebody who actually did use them as boxers. And then it wouldn't be so great. I do have the sheepy, though. Oh, that's not fair. I'm always shrimped. And I'm extra shrimped now. You also have 3 leftovers. Yoo-hoo! Prob-spensive. Yeah, number 1, they're probably expensive. When life gives you lemons.
Crimson_Ricky just redeemed spores.
Thank you for checking in. Even if they weren't expensive, my biggest concern would be, like I said, you know, somebody actually using them for boxers and then be selling them like new or something like that. Baki? Oh, it's Pocky.
Scott64 just redeemed.
Oh, thank you for checking in. Welcome in, Robot. Get up. You get up. Can we get a shout out for Princess Robot? Welcome in, welcome in. Tonight you are all my princesses. Oh, I did not mean to go into the taxidermy. How do I make the ice melt salt again? Look in shadows while we face the horror. We got you covered. We got you covered, princess. Thank you. ScottBot64, a chill VTuber on the road to partner, who loves retro games. They're currently tackling Fire Emblem 6 with a no promoted units challenge. When not slaying dragons, they're exploring the world of Dark Souls and even dabbling in Final Fantasy XIV. My favorite robot and yours, ScottBot64. Please go check out my awesome friends. I fought the robot, and who won? And in how much time? That's herbicide. That's gasoline. That is declogger. Metacell could be useful because then I could make some items. That is Clysauce. I don't think I'm gonna find what I need here. I managed only one perfect. I sent it to you. Oh, nice. Burb! I got a burb in my chat? Well, welcome in, Baribo. Can we get a shout out for dear Princess Burb, please? I'm sorry, Princess Mistress. I'm putting you to work tonight. There's just so many cool people hanging out in my chat tonight. Baribo Fukudo, the anime-loving owl VTuber, is a hoot. This British burb streams a variety of games from My Hero Academia to Pokemon Violet. With ADHD energy and a love for charity, they're always in the mood for something new. Whether on PC or console, Baribo Fukudo streams are sure to be a feathered frenzy of fun. Twitch.tv/Baribo Fukudo. Please, like I said, and I beg, because they are so amazing, go check out my awesome friends. BlazBlue kicked me out. I gotta earn that penny somehow. Do you remember how much I quoted fish? 2 times tonic. Okay. I think it was like, what, 50 cents? Something like that? Huh?
It was a pig.
Well, no, because she said that she would do it for a penny. Because you wouldn't do it for the 50 cents. I can find the sheep, but not the boxers. It makes me think they were limited time. Prob worth a lot if anyone did still have any. Yeah. That sucks. They weren't even comfy, too. Like, oh, I hear a knock at the door. You hear a knock at the door. It's 2 a.m. for me, but I need some white noise, so I'm gonna be lurkies. Alrighty. I hope you get some sleep, Burb. Look through the eye hole. Is that a preacher man? A pallid man in priest raiment stands outside. He's clutching a book. What will you do? Hello? The sheep is worth $90. But it's worth half my heart. I love my little sheepy. I'm gonna punch you, Spoops. So Robit can kick your ass easily. There was no doubt there. I wasn't never any point doubting anybody's ability to kick my ass in any fighting game, except for Soul Calibur. I could probably kick all y'all's ass in Soul Calibur. Hello, I'm a pastor. I've been checking up on my neighbors to see if everyone's alright. Do you need any help? Will you open the door? Why not? He's a holy man. Can't be too bad, right? Father Andrew. I'm Father Andrew. Since it has become unsafe for my flock to come see me, I've been going door to door to help however I can. I do not recognize you, my child. Do you attend church? Oh, that's a question. I usually do. Sometimes I'm not Christian. I'm not religious. I'm not Christian. If you don't mind me asking, what religion do you practice? I've worked as a chaplain at a hospital, so I'm trying to provide spiritual aid to other faiths as well. I'm Muslim, I'm Hindu, I'm Buddhist, I'm Jewish. It's complicated. I'd rather not say, hey! No pagan option? I guess. I'd say it's complicated. It's a stressful time for everyone, friend. Is there anything you wanted to talk about? Something in particular you have on your mind? I'm here to listen. Aw. How are you doing? Do you think God is outside? Are these the end times? How's your faith? How bad are things out there? Nothing in particular. How are you doing, Father? No flying skinny monster, right? In his name, Ramen. I added the music, but I saw, and I don't know if you saw, I tried to be a little sneaky. I tried to see if I could add a song to the queue without being in the voice chat, but it wouldn't let me. He said he had to be in the voice chat. How's it working out, though? We were, in case anybody was wondering, we were hanging out in Robot's Discord server. Just everyone was vibing. I was working on a new D&D character image since we're starting a new campaign, and Crimson was playing games, and Robit was hanging out, and Badcap was hanging out, and then we all started watching Bobobo, because it was great. It did work. Nice! It's a daily struggle, but I'm doing better than many of our neighbors. Thank you. I find strength in my faith, of course. I think being sympathetic and supportive of others has helped to keep me together. I must keep my head high and my demeanor calm, no matter the turbulence within. Well, I have some supplies here that might help you. I could also bless your home with a rite if you wish. How can I help? I need supplies. I can spare some food and medical supplies. Which do you need most? Medical supplies. It's not much, but here, I hope this helps. 2 bandages and a tonic. Okay, well, I mean, that's fine. Is there anything else you could offer in donation? I use donations to secure more supplies for those in need. Even $20 would be enough. Yeah! Thank you. I'll put it good to use. Are you asking me if I know what the fuck leet speak is? Robert, I think we've determined that we have grown up on both the same time frame and of the internet and its early stages. Yes, I know what the fuck that is. Oh my god! Crimson, I don't even know if you know, but Robin messaged me to be like, these children don't know who Danny Elfman or, Tim Burton is. And I fucking just yelled. I was like, excuse you? The children didn't know what it was. Y'all are, yeah, that's great. Y'all aren't even people anymore. Y'all are the children. Oh, Nani the fuck? The children are in it. You are correct. You are correct. I think I need to go back down to that apart. Oh, how much money did I need for rent? Was it $600? Did I get the basement key? I got the basement key. Right? Did I get that? Basement key! Blame their mother. Oi! Oh, that's right! I killed this guy who was very clearly a weeb. And I took his shit. Hehehe. Fire! What's in this door? Hello? Are those roaches? We're friends! I know you're what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh god, he's got a knife! Listen, listen. Weeb on weeb violence. Oh yeah. I need to get the extended version. Weeb on weeb violence is more common than you think. Everybody's got fucking LARPing weapons. And no one knows the same safe word. Not kidding. That's a wild roach. That's Clyde. Thank you. Oh, man. I am so shrimpy today. I'm full prawn mode. Alrighty. So I thought if I didn't attack him that he would try to talk to me. And then he didn't. So we're gonna kick his ass. That bug's got a gun. He looks so sinister. He looks like the type, like if you saw him in a movie, he'd be like, ah, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna stab you. Too bad he doesn't have any voice lines, because then I would absolutely be voicing him like that. We learned that Lyle has big chompers. How did we learn that? One of his special moves. A frying pan. Take it. Oh, can I check his... A fridge. There's food inside. 2 frozen veggies, 2 potatoes, and rice. Oh no! Imagine him speaking like... Jesus Christ. An old portrait. Oh my god. That is a creature, to say the least. Do you think that's a friend or a foe? Surely that's a friend, right? Hello, friend. You feel an urge to run away? Oh, no. But he's got a little face. No! His name, he's attacks. August. August? I don't know, every time I see the E at the end, I want to say it funny. That's... Spaghetti. I made the shrooms go boom. Good thing shrooms are pretty resilient.
Lizzie.
Who knows? This might not even be my first iteration of a shroom body. The lore just keeps getting deep. And I'm kidding. As far as I'm aware, I'm the only iteration this shroom has had. Also, Necro, guess who's finally caught Resident Evil? Me. It only took 10 months. I feel like... I don't know how long each of the Resident Evil games are. But that seems like a really good time. What is that noise in my right ear? No! The hammer is my peanut. Oh god, he's damaging all our shit. Papa, no! Ah! Shit. Fuck. Special. Oh, she ain't got no shit. Vampiric shot. What is your health like? You are fucking fine. Oh my god, there is this noise that keeps happening in my ear. Oh. Yay! We did it! And we are all dying horribly. Lyle's now level 7. Yay! Ooh. 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 Oh, shit. You also found out Yes! Yes! While we were watching Bobobo, we were looking at voice actors because we, on the first episode, at the end of it, you meet one of my favorite characters, Jelly Jiggler. He is a man of jello. He is a man made of blue jello. And his first line you ever fucking hear him say is like, please lower your voices. The frequency of your loud voices is making me jiggle. And Robit was like, he sounds familiar. And it's because he also voices Sojiro from Persona 5, which is the old man that takes you in as a hooligan. Oh shit, we got a Uwu one. Uwu? Chat's all about the chaos and nostalgia today. Fear the Reaper 99's on a quest for Necro's elusive boxers and reminiscing about Full Body. Crimson Inky's battling robots while Scoutbot 64 drops elite knowledge bombs. Baribo Fukudo's lurking in the late night white noise, and we're all vibing to blurp sounds. Meanwhile, Necrofied Game. Oh, I'm winning at the jump catch. Woo! I'm so damn hyped for Resident Evil 9. Part 1 will go live September 6th. Nice, nice. Frosty, wow, what a way not to give full context. Frosty never gives full context. Frosty is like most Fae creatures. Frosty deals in half-truths. I'm gonna eat this sandwich. Who needs the sandwich? You need the sandwich, sir. Oh yeah, I should hydrate. Thank you! This all culminates to say, if you have never watched Bobobo, and you like shenanigans, that is all that anime is. That is just Oh god, why are you bleeding still? Medication. Does that... Can cures most physical effects. That does not cure your physical effects. It is because I did not use... He is just gonna keep bleeding. Great. I don't have any bandages. Yeah, Frosty's pretty yandere. You find $50 in cash. Woo! And that motherfucker. Oh! Yeah! A photo album filled with photos. Please! Oh, no! I don't like that thing. Frosty Tool's not gonna do plan to kidnap Scott, but, Jennifer?! If you say so. You need to do share lunch on break. Consumes. Heals whole party. Consumes lunch. What's everybody's health looking like? No, you just need it, buddy. Special. Do you plan to kidnap Scoutbot 64? Kidnap? Oh, you know, I love a good adventure, but only if Scoutbot 64 is brave enough to help Necro hit that follower goal and maybe peek at the wish list for escape snacks. You heard the Frosty Tools robot. I need more snacks. So many eyes, too many legs. You're not a leg man, Reaper? Oh, I got a shuriken. Special. Oh, yes, right. What is that one? Acid shot. Go, Jennifer. Big chomp. Smash. I do like some nice legs, but this thing is taking legs for days. Oh, she bites. Binding Flash. Jennifer is blinded. Do you think that she was easier to blind because of the amount of eyes? Or do you think that would make her harder to blind? I guess that's my question. Oh, wait, she bites. Maybe I'll have to reconsider. Oh no, she's no longer burning. Fuck her up, team! She's still blind. Excellent hit. No. Well, at least she is missing her attack, so that's giving us some grace, I guess. Yo, goodbye, Jennifer. Robit, wasn't that the bitch? The portrait pic for Lyle is Nightmare Fuel. I'm pretty sure Lyle is Nightmare Fuel. Ew, a thick fur coat. In my D&D campaign, I totally cast armpit hair fertilizer right now. Would stop it sticking its tracks. That's a horrifying thought. Yes, Jennifer is who you blame. That's right. Robit was playing Metal Gear Solid and that bitch Jennifer was just fucking everything up. Look in the medicine cabinet. Oh, you can look in the medicine cabinet? I don't know what those are, but my friend, I'm pretty sure, needs this bandage. That did not do what I was hoping it would do. It did do something. That's good. Oh, he's rested. That's what that means. That's a pillow. You can have a chalky bar. You didn't need that chalky bar. Energy drink? Can I give the small child an energy drink? Bucky. I really don't want to use all my bandages, but I need us to be in good shape. Metal Gear 2, Snake's Revenge. Jennifer doesn't tell you shit. Because she's a bitch. Alright, what's in this door? Oh, very aggressive roach person. Apparently. Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Maybe. This would be a great idea to see. Okay. So I might return to streaming this week. Gonna commit to Chronos New Dawn. I don't think I've heard that one. I need to, so I have been getting help in checking out some different games to restart on Fridays because I wanted to make up for the fact that I can't play Alien Isolation with something absolutely fucking terrifying. So, whatever, if y'all can think of whatever the scariest fucking game that y'all can think of is, and I can try to check it out and determine if it's one that I can play, I will play that fucking game. I don't care how fucking scary it is. I will play it. It's made by the sim devs. Oh, Bloober. Okay. So what's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke? Cockroaches? I thought we were cool. But they started attacking me. Should I ask the cockroaches about that and be like, hey buds, I thought we were all cool. It's kind of like Dead Space. See, I played the first Dead Space a millennia ago with Pseudo. But because of motion sickness, I think I've told this story like 5 times at this point, but I'll tell it again. I could only play it in 10-minute intervals because of how bad the motion sickness was. And that was around the time when the motion sickness actually became debilitating. I could play it for 10 minutes. Ah! Ah! Oh, Steve. Okay, you have a name and you talk. Give me food. Gimme. I'm so hungry. What do you eat? Do you have bandages? You know, I need those. Give me food. I'm so hungry. No, get your own food. Hungry. I don't have food. Yeah, what are those? Are those not? That's duct tape. My bad. No! Leave me alone. What's in here? Oh. Silent Hill. This is what's in here, clearly. Didn't you stream Dead Space Remake? No, I did not. I would love to play the remake, but I don't think that's something I can. Oh! Can I walk? Oh, I panicked. I was like, am I allowed to walk on that? Dead. Dead. These are a sewer. What the fuck is that thing? There's a lot of dead bodies down here. I am #concerned. Sploosh, sploosh, sploosh. That's a guy. Are you a friend guy or a bad guy? Oh, those are bad guys. I mean, one day we could play Phasmo. I do want to try Phasmo. I tried Demonologist for like 5 minutes. I'm sure there are tweaks I can make to make it less painful. That's a fun guy. That's not a fun guy. Those are pipes. Oh, I wonder if they know, Audrey. No, Audrey's the vending machine. What's the name of the bitch on the pipe? I don't know how well it would work because Demonology, which is very much like Phasmophobia, did not work that well. But I've seen other people post about different motion sickness issues with those kind of games, and I'm hoping to figure it out. Pipe Man. Get stunned, thank you. I don't like them spraying water at me. I don't like that idea. We're just gonna fuck them up. Oh, they're weak. That's concerning. That those are just some poor unfortunate souls. That I just fucked up. Oh. Plumbing tools. Did we need those? Well, we have them. Hello? Are you alive? You're dead. Okay. Dead. D-E-D. Dead. I don't want to be down here anymore. I don't know why I'm down here. I'm a little concerned about being down here, honestly. I'm definitely gonna end up coming back, but I think we are going to save. Oh, Roach guy's out here, that's right. Did I forget what was out here? Yes, yes I did. It's locked. It looks like you can insert a distinct object here. Wait, what's the number of the door? 5. Okay, hold on. Where's my notebook? Classic Resident Evil, I'd recommend the Tormented Souls games. I actually have either on my wish list or in my thing. Hold on. I have a whole section just for stream games. I'm trying to remember if I have it. I have under stream games. I do have Tormented Souls. I have that in my library. So the games I have so far in the library is Elisa, which is supposed to be very much like the old school Resident Evil games. I do think it'd be fun to try Amnesia: The Dark Descent. I've got the second Aoni, thanks to our dear friend Spoops. I do have both Bendy the Ink Machine and the Dark Revival. I do want to play the Coffin of Andy and Lele. I am aware of the content, and I would please refer you guys to the content warning if you have concerns. I have the Coma and the Coma 2 Vicious Sisters and Catacombs. I have Cooking Companions. I have the Crooked Man. I have a special game I'll be playing with my birthday with some certain friends. I do plan on recording Fear and Hunger, which, if y'all help me get to the 200 followers, we can open up the Mushroom Circle Discord and I can play it for y'all there. I've got Flans MS, Flicker of Hope, House of Les, which is going to be recorded, Illusion Carnival, Labyrinthine, Last Report, Little Nightmares 2, Midnight Special, Misao, No skin. I do have the Outlast Trials down here. Poppy's Playtime, Stella Hate Station, Scarlet Hollow, The Shadow U, Slay the Princess, Sucker for Love just for funsies, Umfend, White Day, World of Horror. So those are the ones I currently have. And those aren't including older type games. Like, because I want to play K-On! Or Q-On. Q-On? Q-On. Oh, I was looking for my notebook. You distracted me. Simple Lock. Look at all this stuff. Hydra. Josh. A strange ring with a green gem. Oh, a lapis band. I don't know what the fuck that is. Also, I thought smelling salts. Anxiety meds. I like the idea that there's just some like Xanax just hanging around down here. We're just picking that shit up. By the way, Spores, what'd y'all have for dinner? Or whatever your last meal was. We had steak and potatoes, which I feel like I say a lot, but we only typically have it on Sundays. I didn't check the door. I'm sorry, Steve. I do not have food. That is 16. Okay. I got confused again. I was trying to write down. But when I say something scary, I mean, like, if you think it would possibly, like, not to be like that, like, make me piss myself, like, basement, doors. Like, if you think you can borderline give me a heart attack, that's how scary I want it. Pizza. You had some pizza? Left door was 5 and red door was 16. How do you make 5? With only one thingy. Like, Steve, I don't have food! I'm sorry, Steve. I will find you. I will find it! Leave me alone, Steve!
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Huh?
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
No. Is that his name now? Oh, security room. So the security room. The door to the building security room is locked electronically. There is an equal sign etched to the handle. Equal. Equal to what? Do I even want to fucking know what's going on down here? Hello? Is this a line? Can I talk to y'all? Hey, look, it's Silent Hill again. Cool. Stuffed crust pizza, and then Spoops let me have the last of our chocolate ice cream. Hold on. So that's at least 2 spores with pizza. If one more spore tells me that they had pizza, I'm gonna think that y'all had a pizza party without me. Also, apparently, I'm not allowed to be in this line yet. So, because I keep walking up and clicking buttons and nobody's talking to me. I want to be in the line too. Oh, I see him in the corner. I see him in the corner. Oh, okay. I don't know what the fuck that's equal to, but... So wonderful, amazing, astounding, awesome, talented, necro. Hello! She's on to us. I mean, wah, without you, never. You motherfuckers. I love Pisha. Well, if we got the base... Oh, what the fuck?! Didn't we fight that thing? Is that a new thing? That is a new thing. I don't think that's a great idea. Oh. Did we ever finish over here? I don't know. You said you needed things. I did have pizza. Is that it? You did or did not? I can't believe you guys. It's now the evening. What's in here? Did we really just come in here for that? An elixir? What the fuck is that? Elixir. Elixir. Completely. Oh! That's good. That's good. We keep that. That's good. What about Jasper? What about your door? The door is locked electronic 29. So that is on the ground floor. And this is in... Where the fuck this guy? What's your name? Jasper. So Jasper's room is 29. So 29, we could use Venus or Uranus and Earth, because Uranus has 28 moons and Earth has 1. Whatever do you mean? Damn! Y'all had a party without me, a pizza party. I love pizza. Now we had pizza on Friday. I am very susceptible to food suggestions, and all my coworkers the day before were like, pizza, we live near like 5 pizza places. Pizza, pizza, pizza. And I was like, go fuck yourselves. Were you in here before last time, my friend? I don't know if I believe you were. But I also don't remember if I checked the door. Planet Saturn. Saturn has 146, so this room needs... Oh, well, it just needs Saturn. Elite Gamer Necro, Super Gamer Necro, what about your... My what? My Saturn? Oh, I have to use all of them to equal Saturn, which is 146. So the mail room... Mail room... It is cutting off the messages, and I'm worried I'm like not seeing all your messages. Needs 146. Aquari said I didn't have pizza. Oh. Okay. So, sure, your Saturn. Yeah, my Saturn. Which brand of car is that? Is that a Toyota? I think I have enough to go fuck with that guy. So how far do you think you are in this game? That is, you know... That is... such a wonderful question. Oh, fuck. That's a bathroom. God, I had no idea. It won't move. Oh. What happened? We have to use the Necro Mirror. You still owe $600 in rent. Pay it. Finally, this was your last payment. What, before I die? Before death. Oh my god, my voice broke. Yippee! I said it and like nothing fucking came out. It was just air. Oh god. Oh! Yo, you stay over there, you motherfucker. Drugs. I feel like whoever made this was on drugs. Okay, that just went in a circle. Around the world, around... Ah, it's a bomb. Ah! What was that one's name? What, like Betty? Betty would be disappointed in me. I did not disarm that one in time. You know, if you think about it, how people... I'm not. I know you said that at the beginning. Also, you could say the same for yourself. Just saying. Because, isn't that contradictory to think that, you know, somebody else is awesome, but that you're not, but then just, oh, $200 cash. The truthy truth, the super truth. The truthiest truth that did ever truthin'. Ah. Betty, I'm sorry. That's the exit. I'm so fucking lost. I don't know where I'm going. I've gone in a circle. What is this room? Where the fuck am I? Sir, can you tell me where I'm going? Memorial. Feels like we've been stuck in this place forever. Bit by bit, my sanity's coming back. Not sure why. Kind of wish I was still some mindless thing. The boredom is killing me. I've been collecting these dog tags to pass the time. They just show up sometimes. I don't know where they're from. Maybe people he knew back then? Anyway, I'll give you $5 for each of them. Got any dog tags for me? I do. Sure. Okay, let's see. You've got 9 dog tags. I'll give you 45 for them. Deal? Deal. There you go. Don't spend it all in one place. Just kidding. There's only one place to spend it around here. Got any dog tags for me? Sorry, I don't have any. Who are you before this? Cashier at the hardware store. Yeah. Is this curse a step up or a step down, you think? I mean... Oh... Did it do a thingy? I see a notification. But I didn't hear a thingy. We come for Necro specifically for Necro. Oh! Curious Oysters! Your curiosity about the wild and wonderful has led to a celebration with a Twitch sub. Dive deeper into the horror with ad-free screams and exclusive emotes. Welcome to the abyss of awesomeness in Necrophyte Gaming's ocean of horror. Thank you so much! I am so sorry it didn't... Did it make the noise for y'all? Because I did not hear the scream. And I'm upsetty about it. Imagine having ads. Imagine. Okay, I just did that to see if it would play the sound. That's weird. Grid. I heard the punch sound, not the scream. We come for the necro. Oh god. Now it sounds like y'all are like a cult. We come for the necro. Dad joke time. Just had a detective knock on my door saying he was looking for a man with one eye. Told him if he used both, he'd probably find him a lot quicker. Thank you for checking in, Rose. Meh. You might be right. I wouldn't mind starting a cult worshipping the great and powerful Necro. It's the cult of the shroom! Except instead of jackets, we get blankets because your large benevolent shroom is nasty. We get blankets and jackets because your benevolent shroom is the eepiest. On one hand, I'm stuck in somebody else's personal hell. On the other hand, I don't have to smile at rude customers anymore. On the third hand, my sanity holds on by the thread. That one really goes for both, though. I don't know, it's hard to say. Well, he's got enough hands to say that. Shrimp chicken hydrate, you got it! You got it, boss! You got it, princess!
Rose_warrior just redeemed hydrate.
What happened to you? You know... Hi, Jimmy's man! I was waiting in line for, my medication at the store, and there was a box of mini croissants near me, and I took a small video and I sent it to Fish, and I was like, croissant? You mean how I turned into this thing, or how I got stuck in this hell? How you turned into this? Took the bus early in the morning, it was still dark out, somebody climbed on and was looking really weird, clutching his face, moaning and whining. I figured it was some homeless guy having a breakdown. People ignored him. Then he exploded into dozens of little crawling hands. That got everyone's attention. The hands went everywhere, dug themselves into people. One crawled into my mouth. Most of them got on the driver. Somehow he managed to keep control of the bus even as he turned into a giant goddamn hand thing. World-class focus, that guy. The rest is a bit of a blur. My brain was really not meant for all this hardware. I really lost it. I've got some very unpleasant memories I'd like to forget. It turns out a bus packed with people turning into mindless monsters isn't a great place to be. Damn. So, it's because I let that hand get into that guy's mouth. Queso! Oh, that's the toilet. Am I still lost? I am still lost. Queso! What you got, buddy? Queso! Also, we may be taking a break here in just a minute, so I can get some cheese to medicate the cat girl, and then we will continue our not looking outside adventure. I know, it is quite... Oh my god, I forgot everybody has damaged weapons! Woo! My favorite scene will forever be when they turned Professor Calamitous into Jimmy's mom's inside a jar and gave it to Carl. I absolutely forgot that we have broken weapons. If you can have any voice for text-to-speech, what voice would you choose? Personally? Take death by drowning. In a jar. Oh! 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 Go through the door. What? Oh my god, damaged. Damaged. Bitch even got a weapon. That's my answer. Why would you? Okay. Why would you fucking want my voice for a text-to-speech? I cannot imagine a more goddamn annoying voice to have for a text-to-speech. I bring this up because we brought up Goofy. Oh my god, we were, yes. Because in some Discords, instead of like having to talk in like in the voice chat, you can have this text-to-speech go off instead. And I was like, could you imagine if it would, instead of like the Brian UK or whatever, it was fucking Goofy. And just, gorsh, Necrophyte said. That was a really bad Goofy. I can do better, but I can't do better right now. Knowing things are funny, your voice is not. Aww, thank you. I actually do imagine my voice is quite squeaky. Can we get a Necro red line? Red line. Spoops is surprisingly good in... What do you mean by a red line? What is this, One Piece? Oh, Necrophyte reads a line. Give me a line. I'll give you 2 different versions of it. And then we'll switch to break real quick. A couple minute break. That should be a redeem. I'm fine. Go break. Gore, Shabiki. Alrighty. We're gonna take... I'm saying it should be a redeem. Oh! Like you want me to read something out loud? Okay. I could possibly do that. I thought... See, when I first started streaming, because I can do a decent Uwu voice, I always thought that I should do a redeem where I would read whatever the fuck you told me to say in Uwu. Because I used to get paid by random people on Tumblr to read stuff in Uwu voice. But with that being said, there is an ad break that can start at 40 seconds. I'm gonna go ahead and use that for my couple minute break to go get the cheese for the cat girl. And we'll be back. Stay pretty, princesses. Spores! I was betrayed! Fish went to give me a kiss before I continued streaming, and, he just ate something peanut buttery and it smelled gross. I see I have that for your posh voice. That is correct. We liked Robit's posh voice so much, we asked him to make a posh bot redeem. Be like bass. So this is bass. Ooh, ooh. And then country. I would super rather not, but I can. Let me read out what the ad break thing said, and I'll explain why. No one has used it yet, because I have been afraid that somebody else has used it while I haven't been there, even though I'm in your stream every day. It does not make any sense, but those are my thoughts. Meanwhile, let's catch up on chat. Chat's cooking up a storm with pizza talk and ice cream heist, while Necrofight Gaming subs roll in like detectives on a case. Dad jokes are landing harder than jump scares, and Rose Warrior's ready to start a cult of worship for our plushie overlord. I'm a plushie? Mushroom plushie? Voice CTS dreams are floating around with goofy impressions stealing the spotlight. Will Necro read line become a thing? Stay tuned. So, first of all, let me answer Robin's question. If I were to make any voice into a talk-to-speech voice, it'd be Hugo Weaving. I feel like I don't need to justify that. Secondly, and I've been telling this story a lot recently, there's a reason. We're starting a new, oh my god, D&D campaign with my friends. And my character, I've decided, is German, and so I'm trying to do some study to grab the German accent. And what I mean by grabbing the accent, this is actually something that's common with both ADHD and, I guess it's ADHD and autistic individuals, which I didn't know was a thing. You just say, I am going to learn how to sew, and actually it is my dream to make shroom plushies. So, you can ask Mistress, that has already been in talks. Because Mistress is going to be the one that teaches me how to sew. Because Mistress can sew. But something that's happened in my family for a long time is we conceal accents. If you are talking to us and you have an accent, we will accidentally slip into that accent with you. And that can be anything from a Southern accent to an Irish accent to a Russian accent. I have a story from high school where I had a Russian exchange student who was in my class, and she taught me how to do a Russian accent. And when the semester swapped, I was in a brand new class of people I had never met before, and I convinced them for half that semester that I was Russian because I was able to take the accent. When we were doing our session 0 for this campaign and I was doing the German accent, our DM kept doing other accents for other characters, and I kept taking those accents instead of doing my accent. So theoretically, if you give me enough time, I can add more accents to that list for that redeem. Maybe you make a robot. Maybe I make a robot plush. Maybe we talk about a robot keychain because I have that thing that I'm working on. Like maybe we talk about trying to figure out robot merge. Maybe robot shroom collab. Maybe Reaper shroom collab. What if all my friends want to hang out and collab with me? Because they're all awesome. You know, this is the part where if I had hand tracking, I'd do the, like, tuck the hair behind the cat girl's ear. I'm so excited. I've been waiting for you to... I know you have! Here's the problem with me learning how to sew, and let me make sure I pick weapons while I'm talking. Bitch is getting the baseball bat, because that is the appropriate weapon. Oh, wait. The handle is cracked. Okay, well... Machete. I have tried to learn how to sew several times in my life. Oh, maybe I want a combat knife. Now that I think about it. Hello? Every time I try to learn how to, because of the way that my fingers don't... So this is... Lots of explanation, right? Something that happens with people who have my unique condition, so Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, right, is that we are often described as klutzes, and that's because we have what's called poor proprioception, which means we have a hard time recognizing our body in a space, and so that often leads to being hip-checked by granite countertops. I have personally smacked my fucking head into my bookshelf 5 times in the last month just trying to pick up my dog's food bowls because it's against the bookshelf. So I am constantly getting hurt, and that does lead on to arts and crafts too, because I love doing ceramics as well, but I've damn near skinned my fingers and chopped my fingers off doing ceramics. Same thing for sewing. Unfortunately, every time I learn to sew, I end up with a lot of hand injuries. And so for the sake of my poor fingies, I have not learned to sew, but I have never had someone teach me sew is the difference. So why does he not have feet? That's concerning. I have a friend with a 3D printer that I want to take advantage one day. I feel like, you know what, Robit? I actually got that game that teaches you how to do Blender. And what if I just fucking learned how to 3D model? Could you imagine? Could you imagine? What if we made little figurines? Where the fuck am I going? No, Necro, you're supposed to give bitches cannons because bitches love cannons! Thank you, Reaper! I said that shit in Burb's chat because somebody had drew a picture of themselves with a blahage. And I was like, blahages are like cannons! Bitches love cannons! And fucking Crimson didn't know what the hell that was from! Hand injuries will always be a thing. I will hurt myself, especially with hand sewing. Oh no, that broke already. As someone who took 3D modeling class and 3D printing class, it's a tiny bit hard. You know, probably know other things that are a tiny bit hard. No. It was there. I had to pick it up. I am not completely new to the concept of 3D modeling. I have physically sculpted with clay before, but I have also worked with Nomad Sculptor. So I have a touch of the learning from it. So we, I think that will be a good ground. Oh god, it broke. Who was using that? It was Lyle. Lyle, you're about to get a fucking frying pan and you're gonna deal with it. You know what? You get a bread. No, is the steak knife stronger? You get a steak knife. Don't forget to follow Eki Emo. Oh my! Hello? Yeah, lick it. Given what type of given what type of stream I am, I would not suggest a shroom though. Lucky, yes. To be fair, I mean, you have one of the design principles of character design is a recognizable silhouette, and you have that down pat, because if I were to turn your silhouette into a gray shade, I would know exactly whose silhouette that is. Ah! Whoa, was that behind me? Well, did I go in a circle? Huh? Yes. Maybe? What? I need to mess around with Pixel art more. Pixel art is a very unique art for me. That's something I myself have never gotten into. So, trying to... I feel like color scheme I'm very good at. Actual placement is where I get confused, because I don't understand pixel art. I understand the spatial of it, but I do not what? Oh my god, the doors don't mean shit. The directions don't mean anything. What the fuck? How big is it? How big is it? Big enough you would need an anti-tank rifle to blast through that thing? OMG, it's an anti-tank rifle. If that's an anti-tank rifle, kaboom! Bitches love cannons! I love that shit. I'm playing Helldivers 2 right now. I thought you were talking about the anti-material rifle in the game. No, we were talking about Hellsing Abridged. Gentlemen! I'm not gonna quote that. Those who know the quote know the quote. It's good. It's good. It's very good. If you've never watched Hellsing, that is... Oh, what are these things? I love... Yes. You know what? I actually don't rewatch Hellsing Abridged. It's been a minute. I feel like I should be finding that landlord guy, and I don't know where he's at. Ooh, what's this? What is that? Ooh, Jupiter! Thank you. Mine now. Has Orphan told you about a spider recently? I've been told no. Alucard, go for a walk. Finally! God, I need to rewatch that. It's been so long. I need some of that good old, like... Hello? That old school ass. Oh! It is a Warzone again. Oh my god. Ah! Ah! I got right over. I feel like... I'm so lost. That's what I feel like. I feel like I'm fucking lost. I thought I was fighting that guy, but I paid him, and now he's gone. APC. Alright. I'm so goddamn lost. That's where Betty is. I think. Oh! Medbay. It is so weird, though, having all this infinite arcane knowledge of early internet memeage, because when somebody does not know what I'm talking about, I don't know why, but I am genuinely fucking confused. But I had such unsupervised access. Well, okay, let me stipulate this. I had such unsupervised, supervised access of the— Ah! Everything clenched. Oh. I want that, I think. What's that over here? Hello? Hey, it's that guy. I take that. Hey, friend. Hey, you like explosives? Enjoy blowing things up? I love that! Huh, we'll get along famously then. We need a few trenches expanded, some rubble cleared, all that. There's some money in it for you. $25 for each spicy little package delivered. I'll give you 2 of those sapper charges to start. I can get you more charges if you get me detonators and explosives. I'm sure you can find some around here. Anything else? So what's this war about? What was it? I think it was something. Wasn't there a bus crash? Was I in the bus? No. I was home. Oh, my head hurts thinking about this. Ah, you know, politics. I don't really pay attention. Anything else? Oh, you don't know about Pixar placement. I was willing to change how it looked, but you said try, if you said try pixel here. That's such dangerous. I love that you had that faith in me as an artist, Robit. But I do not understand how Pixar works in the slightest, so do not trust what I say when it comes to the placement of the pixels. Color theory, I can assist with. Placement, I have no fucking idea. Oh my god, how big did this place get? Shit, that goes in a circle. Okay. I'm gonna say to you what I say to the people on my team at work. We're all in this together. Yes, that is High School Musical. No, I don't give a fuck. It is funny when everybody feels like shit and you're just like, we're all in this together. And they're like, please fucking stop. And I go, no. Yeah, no, I had very much supervised, unsupervised access to the internet, and by that I mean I had a keylogger on my fucking computer. But apparently that keylogger was not fucking checked, so. Hey! Run! Explode. How big is that? Oh god. Hide. If I don't hide, will I get exploded? Why? I'm so fucking. I want out of this apartment now. Oh! Ah! 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 Woo! Okay. I didn't mean like that. I'm so goddamn lost. I want out of here. Oh, thank God. Holy shit. Okay. I think I'd rather go down into the basement and try out the sewers than go in there again, to be 100% transparent. They're fake, like, push-up bras and stilettos. You wear push-up bras. I don't wear a bra. There are so many fucking... That whole fucking series was quotable. I found something about Dark Souls. Guinevere was just an illusion. Yes, I did not want to tell you that. That is Lord Gwyn of Fire, or the Lord of Fire and Cinder or some shit like that. You were away for many hours. The danger was exciting. The danger was strangely thrilling. Well, which was it? Was it exciting or strangely thrilling? Woo! I'm level 14. Oh, he learned kicks. Lyle kicks learned. What time it be? 18:50. That is 6:50. So let us eat some frozen veggies with some raw pork. I should do a watch party in Discord. Yes! Okay. I would kill to watch Hellsing Abridged in a watch party. I will be laughing my goddamn ass off. Okay. I probably need to feed Rimothy, honestly. Hello, Rimothy! He's drawing with or she, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting that Rimothy is a lady. Rimothy is drawing with colored pencils. It looks hungry. Let us make sure to feed Rimothy, then. Come here, baby. Go. Wait, what? Oh, it's no time to cook. There's somebody at the door? I didn't hear the knock. That is a person. A woman is carrying a heavy backpack. You hear the sound of all sorts of junk shuffling around in her bags as she shifts on her feet. What will you do? Hello? Hello, I have lots of stuff here. I've been scavenging. Interested in training? I can buy stuff from you too. Will you open the door? For sure. Hello. Hi. You chat for a little bit. She says some of the building's floors look different from before. Floor 1 especially is all sorts of messed up. Okay, let me show you what you got. Let's trade. Here's what I have. Take your time. Pizza bites! Shotgun shells. Hats. Hat. Sell. I'm sure I've got some junk I can sell. Batteries can be used to power. Nope, need that. Drawings. Owie. I don't have anything else to sell. Because I need... Oh, can I sell the damage stuff? Not for much. Wasn't there a way to fix certain things? Am I remembering that correctly? I do not remember. I do not want the teeth. Shoes. Grants immunity to poison and increases defense. Oh shit. Clogs. And they won't let you touch my clogs. Arrowed sash. But reduces maximum... Oh, no, you can take that. That's not for me. No, 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 no. We'll cap... Oh, I have all this stuff, and I have yet to try any of it out. Lovely. Pizza bites. A baseball bat. And that's it. Okay, bye. I'd love to do watch parties, but I'm thinking... Yeah, that was the biggest concern, is because everyone's schedules are kind of all over the place, so it's kind of hard to plan them out. Especially unless, like, you have, like, a set group of people that, you know, you're like, okay, on these days, I hang out with these people. Like, I have a server I specifically hang out with that is my wife's server. If you know who my wife is one of my very good friends. And we were doing anime night there for a little bit, and we kind of fell off, but we're trying to plan to do it again. But I think it could also work out like, hey, I'm announcing it X amount of time in advance. People have time to plan. If they show up, they show up. If they don't, they don't. Lyle gives Rimothy a little photo album with only one picture inside on the first page. Here you go, the start of some precious memories. Oh, did you give that to her? Her. Babbling nonsense words. Hi! You spend some time talking with Rimothy. Hi, Rimothy. You play peekaboo with Rimothy. Rimothy attempts to mimic you, covering its own face with misshapen limbs, gurgling out something that sounds like Babu. I love my rat baby! Oh, sweet baby. We will give it a sleep. Because it should be sleep time. We'll give it a save and then a sleep time. So what's new? Yeah, don't go in the basement. Or not the basement. In the landlord's place. That's scary. Just like today, it was very much in a moment thing. You're developing bad breath. Oh no! Have I forgotten to brush my teeth? Ew, I'm stinky. Why weren't y'all telling me I'm stinky? Y'all smelled that odor and didn't assume to tell me that I'm stinky. Brush teeth. Although you wouldn't call yourself a model citizen, you never stole anything before. That's changed. You walk into people's homes and take things from their shelves. You take supplies, valuables, medicine from their cabinets. You even take valueless keepsakes. You look at yourself in the mirror and you see a thief. What happened? This is my element. Is it really stealing? Yes, it is technically stealing. The outside happened. The outside happened. Everything has changed, and that requires you to change. If you want to survive in this new world, you need to take from others. How do you feel about that? I'd say it's regrettable, but necessary. That's the way the world is. You have to take from others to survive. You might wish it was another way, but it's not. And that makes you a thief. What is this? Why are you doing this? Stop it. You shake your head and snap back to reality. Strangely, you feel great. Okay. Should you brush your teeth? Ah, yeah. I like that they added the animation where I'm putting the toothpaste on with my mouth because I don't have another hand. There. Hopefully not stinky. Take shower. That little dialogue reminded me of Baroque. If you guys remember Baroque, there was the horned woman who spoke in what others' thoughts. And she was like, why do I feel this guilt? Please, stop that. Take the paper. The paper's covered in little tiny thank you notes, but a lot of them make no sense at all. Big friend! Love you! We help, big friend! Thank you! The phone is flashing. There's a message from Idiot. Should you read the message? Yeah! The phone is flashing. There's a message from Idiot. Sis, where are you? Something's wrong with Dad. He went out to look for you, but you weren't at your apartment. He's sick, and we're getting extremely worried. It was stupid of him to leave, but we haven't heard from you in days. He's not coherent anymore, and his body is changing in ways that should not be medically possible. It's been days, sis. Please send anything. A text, a call. We are sorry about what we said. And we know know that we will always support you. Let us know you're okay. We love you. Shit, sounds like some people I know. You can tell that she's close to you. Who? What? Okay. I don't want to sound morbid, Necro. I hope you don't feel this way, but I'm starting to lose hope. It's been more than a week now? 2? I've lost track of how long it's been. Things aren't getting any better. They're only getting worse. I'm starting to think things won't get better. We'll just have to wait and see. That is really how I feel. I want to be super optimistic. I can't bring myself to be pessimistic, even though that might be realism. I'm very much a we just have to wait and see. And that kills me because there's part of me who's like, I need to know everything that's going to happen and have it planned out, or else I will actually have an anxiety attack. And then the other part of me is like, there's nothing we can fucking do. We just have to see what happens. And it is the having the kind of brain set that has, like, I guess, like, neurodivergent stuff like that, and the other brain set that is hyper aware of it is truly like living in a torture chamber of your own fucking making. What a laissez-faire attitude. I'm sure you'll be fine in whatever world we're left in when this is all over. But me, I don't know. So what's new? Anything happen? Oh, Sybil. Was I ever able to give Sybil food? I want to know who the hell is close to me. But first, let's go talk to our dear friend, the clown Pierre. I hope I don't get too annoying when I talk about things such as the chronic pain or, like, the mentality being an issue. I hope that just gives y'all faith that, hey, you know, somebody else might be having the same type of issues I am, or, you know, make me more redeemable shroom. I hope it helps me to blend in with the people-y society, you know. I shall hydrate, though. You feel an urge to run away. Hello again, my scaredy friend. I think maybe I could help you a bit. So are you ready? Today, you will squeeze my nose. That seems like a fetish thing. It makes me rage so bad. Well, fuck you, Spook. No, I'm kidding.
Did I jump scare you? Yeah, I bet I did.
You Shit. You nearly faint at the thought. You can do it. I believe in you. You approach it. Him. Pierre. You hold out your hand. And Spores, you feel something round, cold, and rubbery. Fish, squeeze it lightly or squeeze it hard. Quick now. Answer, lightly hard. Go. Lightly hard, go.
Lightly hard?
Lightly, which one?
Hard light?
Which one? Answer now.
Uh,
Answer now.
hard.
Okay. I don't know why the hawk made me laugh. Now y'all know fish cannot answer under pressure. Congrats, you just had clown sex. Woo! You popped your clown cherries No, I'm kidding. Oh, I don't want that. I'm trying to throw ads at people. You're making great progress. I'm proud of you. I think tomorrow we can up the ante a little further. I like that. I don't control that. My character immediately bolts away afterwards. 10 out of 10 gameplay. For real. I hope... So I know that this has been a long-running game, and I do plan on taking a break in between. My goal for Sunday streams is once we get to an ending of Look Outside, I want to swap over back to Cult of the Lamb for a little bit because the DLC dropped. I feel like I should do something about this, but I really don't want to. And then once we've had some fun, maybe complete some main stuff in Cult of the Lamb, oh, that's right. There's that thing. I'd like to come back and do another playthrough of Look Outside, because this seems to be like a lot of fun. The noises I am getting in my ear from this fucking room. And let me tell you, which I've made a joke about this. I should reach out to Skull Candy and tell them what a little plug I've been for them. I've got my Skull Candy headphones on. I've got the ones that have the bass toggle on them. And let me tell you just how in depth and how loud these squishy noises are in my fucking ear. Oh my god. I hope it is just as squishy in y'all's ears. Baby teeth, right arm, left arm. Maybe. And this is a consideration. What if we just kick and hide and kick that fucking arm? Baby teeth giggles. I sure the fuck hope it does not! See, the good thing about this one, there is some jump scare aspect to this, but this is some of my favorite type of horror body. Oh! My god! That looks so much worse than I could have ever... I think I have to escape. Oh! Ah! Oh! I don't like it! Oh, I don't like it! Oh! Oh! Get the fuck away from me! Get the fuck! It's gross. Oh no, okay, well, that probably wasn't the smartest thing I could have done. I have no food. You know, I will admit though, being in this, viscous, teethy room is not helping the appetite any. Oh my god, I realized I lied, guys. I am so sorry, Spores. I lied to you. I didn't have steak and potatoes as the last thing well, I had it for dinner. Okay, so it wasn't a lie. Steak and potatoes was what I had for dinner, but the last thing I had to eat was actually a donut. Because the Shroomy can't help impulse buy, and they had donuts and apple fritters at the store. Oh, hey, I steak potatoes. Yay! We did it. Why can I not... Can I not... Do you think... I don't know. I was like, maybe, like, Sophie's mom is also the person whose phone I got, but then I was like, that doesn't make sense. Also, I don't... You know what? Yeah, we're gonna... oh, well, I've got... Yeah, fuck it. Let's keep this up. That's fine. This is such a what was I just saying? I was just saying some shit about how I loved body horror and grotesquerie and stuff like that. I'm a fucking liar shroom. That's disgusting. I hate this. This is disgusting. Ah!
Often make a 23184 just redeemed spawn.
Hello, beautiful! It's the masticator. Did you know that the proper word for chewing is called mastication? And we do have an ad, imagine. Now a verse from our collective tale. In the pixelated realm of chat, Scott Bob ponders art and where it's at. Fear the Reaper quotes with a brawless flair, while Dark Souls truths hang in the air. Watch parties dreamt, but time's a foe. Spoopy rages at the game's cruel show. Blurp sounds off a meme parade. Mistress of Monsters crowns the escapade. Necrofight Gaming stream a wild charade. I just finished work. Oh, how was work? I hope it went well for you. Oh, we're still in ad break. I don't know who else got ads. It was good. Okay, thank God. I don't think it says ad break, but I think it's probably one of those things where I don't have ads anymore. I learned that sometimes there's just not enough ads to go around, and that's fine with me. If it happens, hooray! I super appreciate y'all sticking around through them. If they don't, even better, because then y'all don't have to deal with them. Am I gonna be able to fight this thing all the way? Should I? You know. Fuck it up a little. You know what I've always wanted to figure out? Now I ride the bus of doom! Please focus on the bus, Orphan. We don't need you getting thrown around again. Small hamsters are not safe on the bus. Oh, you know what? Let me shout. Can I get a shout out for Orphan Maker? By the way, for anybody who's come in, I forgot to tell everybody who came in late, but you are all my princesses tonight. I played that meme that was like, princess, oh princess, where are you, princess? So I decided you all are my princesses for tonight. So if I could please get a shout out for Poinsesh Orphan Maker. Orphan Maker 23184 claims to be the best hamster ever. But their last stream was a nap? Sounds like a scuffed gamer to me. Maybe they're just really good at Elden Ring, at least while they're awake. Okay, Frosty Tools. I didn't like that shout out. There was so much shade in that shout out. Let me see if I can come up with a better one. A beautiful hamster rides through I'm not that poetic, at least not on the spot. A beautiful hamster in the lands in between. I'm gonna die. Holy fucking. Either way, please go check out my dear hamster and your dear hamster. Orphan Maker 23184. Twitch.tv/orphanmaker23184. Please go check out my wonderful friend streams. That is a bat made of teeth. The misshapen jaws. We are dying. You know what? Let me get the fuck around this motherfucker. Run! Run! Okay, we're not ready to do the teeth yet. What we are gonna do, though, we are going to first aid kit Lyle back to life. Hello, Lyle. And we are gonna do that. That was probably a waste, but it's fine. What a waste of a pretty face. What a waste, what a waste, that face, that face. There we go. Oi. I was watching, I don't know if y'all know who the cold ones are, but if you're familiar with the names like Maximofo and Anything for Views, then you know who the cold ones are. But they run a channel where they get drunk and do, like, you know, we bought, like, things off of Temu to see how shitty they were and shit like that. And I was watching them, and one of them had bought an endoscope off of Temu, and if you don't know what an endoscope is, it is a medical device that is used it is a camera, essentially, on a wire. And that's what's used when they go down into your esophagus, into your stomach, or occasionally, you know, up your ass and stuff like that. Like, there's different types. At least you move in front of me now. But they did that and they immediately put it down their throat, which you really shouldn't do to yourself, but they did, and it was absolutely that, you know, it takes a lot for me to get squeamish, as I have worked in the healthcare field before, but that made me squeamish, watching somebody doing an endoscopy on themselves. Add more coins. Oh, she's out of them, isn't she? What happens? You have a look around, Audrey, from the right side. There are some flyers stuck to the side of the machine and some kind of vent at the bottom. Examine the papers. A lost cat flyer draws your eyes among the papers. Have you seen my cat? She is a small black kitten named Soot. There is a black and white picture of a cat and some phone numbers that you can tear off the bottom. Have a look around, Audrey, from the right side. Oh, I didn't mean to click that again. Examine the vent. It doesn't look like you can unscrew it or open it. The vent is built right into the machine's casing. Audrey, can you scoot forward? I didn't know we could examine her now. A vending machine. Examine the machine. You have a look around Audrey's back. There's an inscription there with handwritten notes. The inscription lists that last service date, it was 2 months ago, and the technician was Mutt. Why have I not examined her before? You look around. On the left side, there's a brand label at eye level, and something was scratched into the metallic surface below it. Examine the brand. It says Shop-O-Matics. Holy shit, I can't read. In cursive font, a vending machine brand you've seen before. You look around the Audrey from the left side. Examine the scratches. An old faded scratch on the left side of the machine. Who is the thing in the mask? Demon Buttplug? You look at Audrey. Audrey, do you know who Demon Buttplug is? Yes, that is his name. No, I will not look it up. Wait, didn't she want me to do that? You have look around Audrey from the front. She looks like a perfectly normal vending machine at a glance. Examine the delivery box. From up close, you can see her huge fangs retracted into the edge of the delivery box. Her mouth. A cold shiver runs up your spine as you remember sticking your hand in there to retrieve cans. Examine drink buttons. The buttons are used to choose the drinks. A cluster of eyes looks back at you. Hopefully it doesn't hurt when you order something. Coin slot. The coin slot. It seems to expand and contract regularly. Maybe this is where she breathes from. Are you sticking coins up her nose? This is some straight up fucking body horror. On closer inspection is a deeply recessed keyhole. It seems you need a special key. What keys could I possibly have? I have a stained key. That doesn't fit. Okay. The front design. A striking red flow design with some bright blue bubbles. They seem to look back at you. She blinks and looks away, embarrassed. You've been staring right into her eyes. Whoops. At least she's a really pretty one. Examine the top. You feel around the top of the machine, hoping to find something. Nope, nothing. So she has a keyhole, and we need a key. What can I put in the key? What can I put in the keyhole? None of those keys will work. Okay, so we will have to find a key for Audrey. So I'm going to put Audrey key on my note here, and then I'm going to hope that I remember what the fuck that means in the future. So I'm one of those, unfortunately, was one of those gifted kids. A very gifted shroom, as it were. Oh! Finally? No? Oh, okay. Bucket. No, they'd be stealing my bucket. 10 points to whoever knows that reference. There's like an ink thing on the ground here, and I don't know for what. But I was unfortunately one of those gifted shroomies when I was much younger, so I never had to study. So when it came to taking notes, I never had to learn properly. Oh, can't I? Wait, didn't you need something? No, I gave him the painter, the paint. Bro, I don't know what the fuck anymore. Oh! I was trying to find a key in the meat room, too. But I don't remember where the meat room is. Oh, I've got the hiccups. Meet me in the meat room. Something about the vents, too. Oh! I need to go see... Shit. Run. Meat room! Hey. First of all... Did I try... Okay, I still have the key. I've tried all those keys. I need to find my way back to the pipe chick. She said she was coming out. Coming out of my pipe, and I've been doing just fine. It started off with a kiss. I think I'm almost out. Bitch, you've been almost out for like 3 days now. Yes, I will come back in a little bit. I imagine that that's probably a euphoric experience. Do I have anything to go off of? No. Nope. Not in the slightest. It's just a hunch. I feel like the vents have something to do with something, too. What is that? This is the one hole. Hello? What? What? Hello, friend. I have a proposal for you. Hello. That's nothing too bad. I just need help from someone who can still get around. No doubt you've noticed that rats have infested this floor. What? If you kill some of them, collect their tails and bring them to me, I'll trade you for some of my stuff. They're collectibles. What do you need them for? Oh, right. It is a little odd, isn't it? Well, I was bitten by that prowling thing in the hallway, and, well, things have changed quite drastically for me after that. Things weren't too bad at first. I was turning into some kind of Ratman thing. Hey, Ratman. Not great, but at least I was stable. But then I was bitten again, and then things escalated very quickly. I will spare you the details about unspeakable knowledge, blood, tongue, screaming, intestine, heart, still alive. Infinite length, shapeless, no eyes, immortal, devouring myself. Draining fluids, genitalia, inside out, rat. Oh god. Turgid, diseased. So now it's a little strange, but I can't really help it, and that's how my body works now. Anyway, collecting rat tails makes complete sense now that you have a little bit of context, right? I don't think I processed any of it. Yeah, sure! Great! So collected any rat tails for me. I have rat tails to trade. Yeah, I know. I can feel them. I don't like that. Here's my selection. What would you like? I don't know, man. Rat tail whip. Hand over 2 tails for a rat tail whip. A whip made from the entwined rat tails. Attack hits multiple foes may cause disease. The rat tails wriggle out of your grasp and inch their way to the hole like a pair of worms. I can tell you have more. Want to trade for them too? Let me get the filthy ring. A disgusting, greasy, cursed ring grants disease affinity. Ailments grant you power. Trade. Good, yes, come to me, little one. The rat tail wriggles out of your... Okay, I'm not gonna read that every time. Yeah, sure. You can have... Ooh, what? Giant rat skull. The shape and skull of a monstrous rat. For sure. And that's a filth bomb. Explosive that sprays toxic filth, 20 acid damage to all enemies, and may cause poison disease. For sure. You can have all of them. You're out of tails, right? Okay, come back if you find more of them. Oh, and watch out for my, other half. In room 13, it is much less friendly. Oh my god! He's the mouth! This is the motherfucker that ate my arm because he wanted to eat my beautiful rat child! How have I not noticed that? I was like, that did not look the same as others. Holy shit. Listen, I don't think I'm anywhere near an ending, right? I think that I am probably way like behind this game than I could ever hope to get. But when I tell you that I want to give these developers their props so much, like, they deserve it. The amount of thought that has gone into this game has truly made this a memorable game. Kill him? No! I wanna. Okay. So what do I have? I've got teeth apartment, I've got ice apartment, I've got taxidermy apartment, and I have the sewers. So let me look at equipping. I want to use the rat whip. Rat tail whip. Hell yeah. Item equipped. Let me get that ring. Oh. That's not great. Maybe somebody else gets the ring? Maybe Papano? Oh, it drops your, no. Maybe... No? Okay, it's gonna drop everybody's. Well then I am just gonna equip, let's see... The Lapis Band, it drops my luck. But it does grant me immunity to poison and increases my defense, which I need more than anything. I am gonna try and optimize the others, though. Because... Why does he get the shotgun? Do we even have bullets for that? Fuck you! He can keep the old necklace on. Fuck, man. I guess we're going down to the basement. Let's all go to the basement. Should we be talking to the demon butt plug? It's definitely one of those games where the choices actually matter and the best way forward isn't always kill a thing. It's refreshing. It really is. Also, welcome in, Sable. How are you doing? Sable, you weren't here for the beginning, so I'll let you in on a little secret. Today, everybody, all my wonderful spores, are my princesses. How are you, princess? Well, Silent Hill still isn't doing anything, and I'm still not allowed in line! Let me in! It definitely adds a lot of, like, possibility to this game, because it feels like... So, not having played Undertale, right? I know that there is... Oh! 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 Demon butt plug. Yeah, I've always wanted... You're a very pretty princess. Do I have band-aids? I have not... You know, I haven't gone to the store. Well, you are Princess Sable Dragon today. I'm free from the bus. Yay! The hamster is safe. Princess Hamster is safe. Hamster. Hi again, I've restocked some items. Take a look. Okay, I need bandages because I have a friend who's really hungry. I would love to haggle a little bit, and I would love to buy that off you. Thank you. I would also really like, this is very important. I will haggle with you for that. His hamster only got thrown around slightly, looks away from pole slightly. Oh. Antidote, we're fine. What is that? What is that? Is that more ice block? Vinegar. Sour liquid used in cleaning. What the fuck do I need to make? Why do I always forget? I'm gonna look it up real quick, guys. Ice, melt, salt. Look outside. Ice melt salt is vodka and Cleaner X. And yes, I did just say that as if I was Russia from Italia. What the fuck? That's Clysox, that is not Cleaner X. That's gasoline, and that is declogger. So you don't have the shit I need, bro. Okay, well. Chronic typo disease. I fucking feel ya, man. The issue... So... Oh! No! Wait, that door was locked? No, goodbye. Shit, my brain blanked. Shit, man. Let's go feed Steve. I know what time it is. If it's cool with y'all, we're going for a little bit longer. I just want to see what happens when we feed Steve. Also, I don't think I can save yet, so I'm kind of bound. While I'm waiting, any spores who weren't here when I asked earlier, what'd you have to eat last? We had steak and potatoes, and we split a donut. And also, if y'all have anybody you would like me to read out to tonight, please let me know. Give me food. What do you eat? Bandages. I have bandages. Give them to me. Give all of your 6 bandages. Yep. Making ramen. Nice, nice. Ramen is always good. I ate ramen every single day for like 2 years in middle school and ended up with worsening stomach issues. I already had stomach issues that I now know are due to my Ehlers-Danlos and stuff like that. But let me tell you, when you only eat, and I don't mean like ramen with stuff in it, I mean like just the packets of ramen every single day for lunch, it really fucks up your intestines. Steve devours the bandages, tearing them to shreds like a angry dog. I give you treasure. Trade! Steve scrapes a bunch of scales off his back and hands them over. You feel a little queasy. You receive 6 silver dust. Hello, friend. You have more. No, sorry. Okay, goodbye, friend. It's not top ramen. I kind of make it myself. Ooh, homemade ramen. That sounds so good. I've made homemade ramen noodles before, and it is not an easy process, and I have mad respect for anybody who makes ramen noodles. But also, making ramen in general, I don't eat top ramen. Oh, you got some beef with top ramen? Maybe some chicken? Shrimp? Soy sauce? I'm just naming flavors at this point. No, I just prefer bottom ramen. Oh! Ayo! Hamster with the jokes! I don't think I can still save you. Fuck. Sybil! Shit, I guess we're playing a video game. You can play this for a long time. Give you nightmares as a kid. Little ant people as soldiers. Racing people. There was one that I had heard that gives you some pretty good, like you learn abilities and like buffs from playing the games. You play a bit of Wizardtell Arcane Tears. You resume your Wizardtell game. You're starting to get the hang of it. You build a lake of boiling mud to push the wizards in. The demons seem happy about this. You're starting to get the hang of this. You play for 2 hours. You hear a knock at the door. Oh, well. Hello, who is it? No one? I don't make noodles. There's this dried ramen squares from Costco, and I have dried veggies. I use the chicken bouillon for flavor. There was this company that made freeze-dried ramen toppings that you could get to add into like your cup noodles and like your regular packet noodles and stuff. It was called Ramen Bay, and I got those, and those were really good. I do like making fresh ramen, but it is very involved sometimes, and for a painful little shroom like me, it can be a little difficult. But I bet your ramen tastes so fucking good. Do you ever put togarashi spice in it? I fucking love togarashi spice. I have a problem with putting too much into it, though, and unfortunately with my unique stomach issues, the spice could be a little too much, even though it tastes so good. It doesn't look like anyone is here. Hello? Still nothing. Will you open the door? Fuck it! Nobody's here. Oh, there's something on the floor. You pick up a fireman's axe. Is that the person whose text messages I've been getting this whole time? It is 9:52. It is way too early. It is not gonna let me sleep. So I do have to go out, and I do have to figure out how to progress it. Holy shit!
What the
That
Like a baka.
scared the shit out of me. Holy crap. It is, I'd rather have this than top or bottom ramen. What about switch ramen? Okay. I mean, I guess I could try the taxidermy room, but I feel like I have to go kill the other things before I do that. Takes a bow. You are welcome. That Stew mix carton with frozen veggies. Vegetable soup! Power Bottom Ramen has added protein. You cooked something new! That's green. Veggie packed stew. You share food with 2 people. You get 7 times leftovers. Nice. What about Dami Mommy Ramen? I mean, I don't want that. I would never. Of course not. Who would want Dami Mommy? I bet, bitch, I can't even fucking say it. Who would want Dami Mommy Ramen? Hey guy, can we come fuck around in your shit? Okay, thanks, bye. Mommy? Mommy? I'm sorry, mommy? Boots made with patchwork of leather pieces. The soles are dotted with what looks like human teeth. Sure, fuck it. Hashtag Dami Ramen Mommy. Now, hold on. Hold on. Do you want Dami Mommy Ramen? Or do you want Dami Rami... Fuck! Christ. Do you want Dami Mommy Ramen or Damin Ramen Mommy? Dami Mommy Ramen comes pre-chewed. That's disgusting. The thought of that is absolutely horrendous. Thanks, I fucking hate it. Is the ramen the Dami Mommy, or do you become the Dami Mommy? I feel like that's the difference between a Dami Ramen Holy fuck, guys. I cannot say that shit. I think it depends on whether it is Dami Mommy Ramen or Dami Ramen Mommy. If it's Dami Ramen Mommy, then the ramen is the Dami Mommy. But if it's Dami Mommy Ramen, then it's ramen for Dami Mommies, clearly. I think we're inventing a TikTok. Ah, yeah, because I can't say that shit. Oh my god.
Are you having a stroke?
I feel like it. The toast, it's calling to me. We're going into the oh. I'm glad we figured this out. I'm glad you're glad, because I'm not. Bitch, I can't say that shit. I consider myself pretty well-spoken occasionally, but Jesus Christ, I could not say that. That thing is just waiting for me to come down here. Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? Down there in the sewer, little spores. One of my fave quotes I heard in existence, Twitch subs confirms there must be a Twitch Dom. Well, you're not wrong! I don't know if I necessarily want to be going towards the exit or not. What Dami Mommy is a spokesperson for this? Quick, all those in my chat. All the wonderful spores that identify as a Dami Mommy, please throw your hat in for the ring. And we shall select the next best Dami Mommy. I nominate Lady D from Resident Evil 8. Hell yes! I love her. Dear fucking God, do I love her. Lady D, ooh. Lady, I can't keep D's eyes off you. Oyo, please let me save. I have no sense of time in this game. We are just gonna have to play something that will allow me to pass time to allow me to save. I mean, tall goth chick and have been called mommy often. She is the— yeah, I will say, though, I feel like Lady Demertress does classify as the dommiest mommy of all the Dami mommies, so. Starts a game show instead of next top model, it's next top Dami mommy. And you get to be the Dami mommy of a specific thing like Dami ramen. Dami ramen? Dami Rami mommy? Dami ramen? Dami? Mommy? I'm sorry. Mommy? I'm sorry. Ramen? The graphics are primitive wireframe 3D with little dots for stars. The music is tiny samples, or tinny samples. Although it's cool that you can flip through channels on the radio, mostly though you sit in a cockpit and fly in a straight line. The game is happening. So you're saying you'll be the spokesperson for Dami Mami Ramen? Give us your best to eat Dami Mami Ramen. I will say, in order to become the Dami Mami of the ramens, you do have to be able to hit the ara ara. And I will say Mistress is quite great at that. I could be better, but I didn't. Shit, man, Super Jump Lad, Honko's Great Journey. Woohoo! You resume your Honko's Grand Journey game. You find a buried treasure map that leads to an ancient Mayan temple in the jungle. An X marks the spot, revealing your kidnapped son, Burlap. You've rescued your first child. The game is kind of fun. You played for 2 hours. You hear a knock at the door. So it is now like 3 p.m.-ish. And now there's a knock at my door. Look through the eye hole. A heavy-set man in a trench coat stands at the door. Sensing your gaze through the peephole, he tips his frumpy, old-fashioned hat. What will you do? Who are you? Not who. What? I'm a 9th Dan, black belt, swords master, and gaming ronin, who's come to offer you my wares. More specifically, I'm trading my games for food. Savory preferred. Will you open the door? Sure. All the good boys eat their Dami Mami Ramen. Spare me the pleasantries. I have neither the time nor inclination. Let us deal. You attempt to chat, though the game's social skills are less than graceful. He's been in the gamer zone for the last few days and isn't even aware of recent events. Shroob, draw a sketch of Mistress's avatar selling Dami Mami Ramen. Wow, for a second I didn't see after mommy. I'm like, ayo. Try not to buy them all. I have many important clients. Let's trade. See what you got, bud. We have Super Jump Lad 3, Octocook, Blood Ghoul Orgy 3, an infamously violent game that was banned in several countries, including this one, and Massacre Princess. Massacre Princess Catholicon is the full name, a long JRPG based on a popular anime. Oh, he has Baki. I don't have the money for that, but that makes me want it more. So fuck it. I don't get ramen, I'm not a good boy. Oh no. You bought Katorikan Ojo no Yakusatsu? This one is important to me. You don't really want to buy it. You probably won't like it. Yeah, I'm buying it. Did you even see the anime? Read the manga? It's not even released outside of Japan. Listen, I didn't mean to put that one on display. I'll give it to you 200 to have it back. This is mine now. It seems I've underestimated you. This is my most prized possession, a cursed blade, folded 3,000 times by a blind Japanese swordsmith. He gave it a name, Neko no Shobin. In your tongue, that's Smile of the Jackal. It is yours if you give me back my game. That is definitely something cat. Are you good enough for the ramen? Everyone lining up. Am I good enough for the law? Oh god. Ooh, chat's been a wild noodle bowl today. I don't like that. I read that. Sable Dragon's all about those meaningful choices, while Orphan Maker celebrates freedom from the bus and typos. ScottBot64 is cooking up some DIY ramen, sparking a debate on top versus bottom versus Dami Mami Ramen, complete with pre-chewed flavors. Mistress of Monster claims the title of Tall Goth Mommy, and we're all just here for the ara ara. Nah, it could be better. I mean, sure. Mistress is like, if you say so. No, the game's mine. I admit defeat. You have bested me. Please take good care of her, Shemper Games. Well, that's a game I have now, so we are gonna play that. We're gonna play Massacre Princess. See, this man could have had a deal if he offered Daddy Sephiroth Masamune. Yeah, dude, you know what I would take for Sephiroth Masamune? Massacre Princess Catholicon, that gamer guy's prize game. You're not familiar with it, but you know it's a turn-based JRPG. You hope it's as good as he made it out to be. We all know that man's playing it. You play as Rush Braver, a spiky-haired youth who practices swordsmanship in his spare time. His best friend, Blast Armburst, is the strongest hunter in the village. Input, new name for Blast? We're just gonna keep it. Come on, Rush! There's only one more day until the Festival of Crystals. We gotta head to the Cave of Trials and catch a boar. The Cave of Trials? Isn't that dangerous, Blast? No! Rush and Blast set off for the cave in search of a boar. Predictably, the cave is filled with all kinds of creatures that you have to fight in turn-based combat. Eventually, you find a boar. It's a tough boss fight. You're too slow, Rush. You're not fast enough to pull off a meteor strike yet. Stick to the basics. Damn, I'm never gonna be good enough. Rush and Blast carry the boar home, but there's smoke on the horizon. The village! It's on fire! You race back to the village, dropping the boar. The town is ablaze, and bodies litter the streets. A tall man in a strange black costume with a giant sword grins devilishly as you approach. The Wind Crystal. Where is it? Wind Crystal? What's that? Forget it, Rush! We've got to get this guy! Wait, spiky-haired Blast Arm. Oh, hello? Ichimai has raided your channel. Welcome in, Ichimai! Welcome in! Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome in, raiders! Hello, my name is Necrophyte. I am your favorite mushroom, and we are playing Look Outside. Don't worry about the cat girl. We don't talk about her. She's doing just fine. Can we please get a shout out for Ichimai? Oh, wait, I think it did one automatically. Ichimai is back from peeking outside. This purple demon PNG tuber is all about chill vibes and indie games. They're currently obsessed with Look Outside. Maybe you should be too. Just don't forget your sunscreen. Please go check them out. Twitch.tv/Ichimai. Thank you. I appreciate it. How are you doing? Let me ask you this, because you might know better than I do. How do you determine how far you are in this fucking game? Your fave Reaper does need to head to bed. Was fun hanging out. Catch you my next time. Thank you for stopping in, Reaper. I appreciate you hanging out with us as always. And it's okay. You will always be a pretty princess to me. Forget it. Oh, I already said that. A boss battle begins. Ominous and kind of rockin' boss music plays. But it doesn't last long. The strange man takes out Rush and Blast in a single hit each. It seems the Wind Crystal isn't here after all. Perhaps it was in Hyrcania all along. Farewell, child, and work on your meteor strike. Damn you. Rush, is that you? I can't see. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Don't let them have this. Blast closed his eye for his last time, but not before handing Rush a mysterious green crystal. Reaper is a pretty princess. Robit, did you miss out too? Everyone, every single one of the spores today is a pretty princess. I started the raid today with that audio that's like, princess, oh princess. So everybody here is my princess today. Blast, no! You princess hamster. You can't believe how much time has passed. You put the game down for now. You played for 2 hours. That is not... You hear a knock at the door. It's now the evening. Thank God. Essentially, we are waiting for it to be time for me to be able to go to sleep. Because I cannot save. Hello? A man in a modified football gear stands in front of the door. He rests a baseball bat over his shoulders. I don't trust you. Who are you? Got a bunch of... Oh, old sports junk. I'm looking to go... I'm not going pro now. Huh. Want to trade? Will you open the door? Fine. Ayo, got a bunch of sports stuff here. You chat for a little bit. He says he's seen a bunch of nasty creatures on the way here. He whacked a couple with his bat. Any of this stuff look good to you? Very slightly used. Here's what I have. Oh, that would have been nice, I think. Oh, no, I just don't have the money for it. Granola bar, golf club, headband, pool cue. Oh, a rapier might be really good. I don't think I have anything I can sell. I think I have junk. Quite literally. Oh, I can't sell that. If that's the case, then I don't have anything I can sell. Draw your hamster in a princess outfit now. I think I already have. I think you might have already, too. You're not tired yet. Fuck. One more video game, and I should be able to go to sleep. Which means I should be able to save. I guess we will play Myrmidon. I just got to an ending, feeling some ways about it. Didn't expect to get so emotional about it. Oh? Shit got deep? I'm curious. I know somebody, I don't remember if it was when I was hanging out in your chat or if one of the people that was either Syllogism or the Creature Collector was here, said there was like 13 endings. So I can only imagine how many that you have ended up with. But now I'm incredibly fucking curious. Luari's wound starts festering, and Vieti, the medic, has to amputate her leg. You don't have any anesthetic left, so it's a grisly scene. She can still scuttle along fine on 5 legs for now, but the whole group will slow down. I forgot they were ants. Holy shit. I was like, what do you mean 5 legs? You have to infiltrate a termite camp to free some prisoners of war. You manage to do it without being detected. Morale goes up in the squad, and you now need to escort the 12 POWs to an extraction point. This is still a lot of fun. You play for 2 hours. Also, you say that, Robit, but what I'm hearing now is that Robit needs to be drawn in a princess outfit. What day am I on? 6 days left. Some leftovers of Rudderway. Surprisingly, I've only had 1 or 2 innings so far, but we'll be trying different things out over 20 hours! When did you imply that? When you said that we should draw her hamster in a princess outfit? Which means that I should draw your robot in a princess outfit? I don't know, that sounds about right to me. I don't... Oh, wait. Hey, Necro. What did you want to be when you grew up? A gamer. I wanted to be an artist, and I am an artist. I just don't do that for my job. I work in medical. I can't remember. A spy, astronaut, office mark, gamer. Haha, well, I guess your dreams came true, didn't they? A stripper. Somebody come get her. She dancing like a stripper. I've been thinking about it recently, but I can't remember. It's like everything that happened before this. It's all been wiped out of my brain. I get these images of the sky in my head. Maybe I wanted to be a pilot or something, or a meteorologist. Have to head off. Have a wonderful night, Ichimai. Thank you so much for the raid, and thank you so much for stopping by. I get these images of the sky. Oh, I already did that. Just look at the sky all day, at the stars, like an astronomer. Ah, sorry, that was weird. So what's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke? If you know how to animate Orphan Maker, just like a picture, especially since you were talking about that you were holding onto the pole, like you should just have your hamster like twirling around the pole. I wonder what the stars will look like tonight. Can people still see them out there? Sorry, talk to you later, Necro. Somebody come get her. That's gonna be in my head for a second now. Oh my god, excuse me. I'm so sorry. Okay, I see. Well, if you do that, the art would be somehow making me wear it, and I'm not thrilled about it. Oh, I'm sorry. We'll see. Maybe if you piss me off. Fuck it, let's go outside of the realm of possibilities. Today we have... I'm looking for people playing spooky shit, not... Hello? Or I definitely need a notebook to write this stuff down. Somebody come get her. She dancing like a hamster. Having a drawing list is incredibly helpful. If you actually draw from it. That does seem to be the trick there. You know what? We are just gonna go with one of the people that we have rated before. Just because I want somebody who's playing something spooky. And from what I saw, this is a spooky game. At least I thought it was a spooky game. And now I'm thinking it's not so spooky. But it's fine. She's a cutie. Phone notepad app. Yeah, I've used my notepad app. I've used my iPad app. Or just a notebook. So any of those would be a good idea. Or FilmMaker. Anyway. I am gonna hit the start raid button, but Spores, let me talk to you face to face here. Let's really have a conversation, shall we? Oh. So what I'm gonna say, Spores, is I'm gonna find something really fucking scary to start playing on Fridays to make up for not being able to play Alien. I might try to find another first person. I don't know if it's because it is a little bit of an older first person, but we'll find out. But I'm going to try and find something really fucking terrifying to play for you guys to make up for that. But, Spores, it is the beginning of the week. So, Spores, please make sure that you're getting stuff done that you need to get done. But, my dear Spores, please let me remind you to take breaks. If you don't take your breaks, your body will take them without you scheduling them, and you don't want that. But, my beautiful precious Spores, more important than that, please make sure you're kissing the homies goodnight. Everyone can use a love nowadays. Have a wonderful night, Spores. Thank you so much for joining in on tonight's stream. Please remember, as we head over to QV's stream, to drop them what you had for dinner or had to eat last. I had steak and potatoes and a donut, so that's what I'm going to say. Have a wonderful week, everyone. I hope to see you back on Friday.